After the accounts, there is a different types of setups that are required by the system to post the entries by itself. Uh, let's an example. There are category type, GL category, text setup, document type setup, document sequence. There are number of documents, means document numbering, text category, text rate. Means as we are means moving forward with the GST, we already have defined those things over here. This is as an example. There is a central text. For the demo purpose, we have already defined the different type of GST and the rates that have been predefined. So those type of taxes can be configured over here. We have the if the system, if there are certain transactions that system cannot pass and you have to pass manually, we have GL general. There's GL general batch or where you can create multiple GL entries, but I can showcase you the basic entries over here. So these are the fields. You can create a document type GL general. You can create a for particular organization. You can have the description, the account. You have the posting tab. Will be selecting actual. It might be a budget, reservation, or statistical. GL general, document date, account date will be the same, posting period, control amount will be 100. By creating this, you can have the line level details where you can select the account that you have defined over here, and you can have this debit and credit. So either of you can have the entries for the same. So whether it is a debit entry or it is a credit entry. The main thing over here is that whatever the entries you have made, the debit and credit would be the same. It will be showcasing over here through document action. You can complete those transaction of GL general. Now talking about of account, whatever the accounts that you will be making will be defined over here. If you have multiple accounts, then means if you have created different type of accounting schema that is related to organization and that organization carries the different accounts, those accounts will be defined over here. So for different organization it will be showing over here, and this will be related to particular organization tree or organization. Now the accounting value, these are the setups of the accounts. This is hierarchy wise accounts. Whether it is summary account, let's say an example, asset is a summary account, investment account is a summary account. So tax exempt securities, this is an in-depth account. Let's say an inventory product asset account. So this is a product inventory account where this checkbox, unless this checkbox is on, nobody can make a manual entry. System will be posting the entry by itself only. So at the end of the financial year, your accounts, your financial balance sheet, or your profit and loss statement, or your cash flow, whatever the accounts that are defined, would be having the true actual picture according to your transaction made during that particular period. This can be made from accounting value. So you can create different accounts. You can set the account type, whether it is an asset, expense, liability, whether it is an Excel debit or credit account, whether it is a summary account where it will be having the child level. You can define those. We have also facility of sub accounts. So this is basically tree structure, a vertical manner accounting system. Now talking about the financial reports. In financial reports, you can define your own financial report as your have analysis with your auditor or in accounting key accounting person. So let's say we have created balance sheet for create this particular month. So balance sheet for current month. We have a report line set. We have a report column set. The report line set will be defining the different accounts, the line level accounts. So let's say this is an account number one, that is an asset account. We have segment value. Segment value is selected as asset account. Now let's say we have cash account. The cash account would be having the segment value, and the report source would be identifying the balance of that particular cash account. So after creating a hierarchy structure in report line set, you can create your own balance sheet and own finance report as per your requirement. So let's say these are the few accounts that have been given as a balance sheet over here. So these are the lines that will be calculating the balances that are being projected by our system on that particular account, will be reflecting those balances on the financial report. So over here you can maintain the cash flow, you can create income statement, you can create balance sheet. So whatever the requirements of your company having, you can define your own financial reports over here. This was related to the accounting. This was related to the financial reporting and accounting. We have performance measurement where you will be having the measurement of ratios analysis, performance benchmark, performance indicator, all can be defined over here, and that will be reflecting on the performance indicator. Different type of costing is costing for GL generals, details, how that setup would done can be over this windows. So this was basically finance and accounting module of K-ERP. Thank you.